In Ukraine, the siege of a steel plant in Mariupol appears to be coming to an end. The facility has endured heavy bombardment by Russia for more than 2 months now. Now, this was the scene last night as wounded Ukrainian troops were put on buses after emerging from the plant. Russian-backed separatists say more than 250 Ukrainians had surrendered. Debora Patta reports from Kharkiv near the Russian border.
The Russian military took the wounded Ukrainian fighters to territory it controls. A prison exchange is being negotiated while rescue attempts continue for those still underground. As Mariupol falls, defiant Ukrainian soldiers celebrate a victory to the north with a bold video announcing, "We've reached the Russian border, Mr. President." They've recaptured much of the land surrounding the second largest city of Kharkiv. But it's still tense. Ukrainian soldiers demand proof of this man's identity, suspicious of everyone. Russian troops got to within less than a mile here in Derhachi. Despite their retreat, they can still inflict terrible damage. This cultural center, used as a distribution hub for humanitarian aid, was hit twice in the past week, Mayor Vyacheslav Zadorenko tells us. And the situation remains critical in 4 nearby villages under Russian control. They say they're liberating us from the Nazis, the mayor said, but in reality, they're liberating us from the peaceful life we used to have. And that peace is still under threat.
We've been hearing artillery all morning. They've pushed the Russian forces back, but clearly not enough.
The surreal sight of war in suburban backyards remains as Ukrainian tanks rush to reposition themselves. And the hills reverberate with the grief of women whose men died defending their country. This is no military funeral. Yulia Loseva's husband was a 38-year-old truck driver who'd never fought in his life.
As for Kharkiv, people are slowly starting to return home, but it's going to take a while for the city to return to normal. Tony?
Debora Patta in Ukraine for us. Debora, thank you very much.